Hi everybody, I wanted to come in here because I had surgery the other week, or like last week, not even a week ago, and I wanted to tell you guys about it really so you knew what to expect, because I didn't. Again, I should have learned from my own channel that I should look stuff up and find out what's coming so that I'm prepared, but I wasn't, as always. So I went in for something called a mastopexy, which means basically making your evening you up, so making your non-mastectomy boob the same as your mastectomy boob. So I went into my plastic surgeon a while back and he was like, oh, your other one's a bit saggy. I'm like, I'm 37, I can't be saggy, but they're doctors, they just say what they see. And so when they did, so I had last year, just over a year ago, I had a mastectomy this side with reconstruction from my tummy on the same day. So they took the fat and skin from my tummy and rebuilt my, and then did a mastectomy, took all the insides out and then refilled it with all the fat from my tummy, and then took a bit of skin from my tummy and put it in, filled that bit in and used the blood supply from my armpit. It was like a huge 6 or 7 hour surgery, massive, amazing stuff. And I got the same surgeon again this time, which was great. He's looked after me through the whole thing from start to finish. And so now they wanted to, because I was a bit lopsided, I was always really conscious of it with jumpers on and stuff, and I was like, do I wear stripes, do I not? I don't know whether it makes it more obvious. So now I've gone for, so last week he took fat from my tummy again, which is good after Christmas, takes away all the mince pies, hurts now though. Took the fat from my tummy and put some into the top of my normal boob and then cut around the nipple and uplifted it. I don't know how he does that, but it has. So now both are already a lot more even. Bruising, oh my gosh, crikey. I'm black and blue and yellow and every colour under the sun, but I'm sure it will go down. I also had a hernia, a surgical hernia, so which means not bowel coming through, but fat coming through. Makes me sound really fat. I'm not, I didn't think I was. So he took away the fat from the fat hernia, but didn't close the hernia, so I don't see the point. He said do Pilates or something to strengthen my core. I shall be looking into that one. But that's, so my tummy's quite swollen, and from the liposuction they take all the fat away to put some up here and then throw some in the bin, I think. But that's really bruised, so that's fun. But it was a lot more painful than I thought it was going to be, because for a mastectomy they cut the nerves, everything's gone, everything's quite numb. Whereas over here it's a lot more superficial, they've not taken away anything. So it's actually a bit more painful than the mastectomy, which is weird. It's a lot quicker to get over, but superficially it's a lot more ouchy and things. So I didn't really expect that. I sort of underestimated, because it wasn't a major surgery, because it was only 3 hours, I underestimated this one, to be honest. I'm not allowed to drive for 2 weeks, which is mental, which means we can't do kickboxing tonight with the kids. I won't go kickboxing, of course, I wouldn't anyway. I should probably do something like that though. But it's sort of a bit weird because I can't go driving and it really hurts and it's not what I expected, really. I just thought it was superficial kind of plastic surgery and I'd be up and out in the next few days, and actually I'm not. Surgery is surgery. And because it's Oxford University Hospital, it means they've got researchers there as well, and they study lots of stuff, which is great. So I agreed to for them to do some research on me. I didn't let my husband take a picture of me. I should have done, because I could have plopped it in here and it would have been quite funny. But I had this swimming cap with all these wires on, and they were reading my brain waves. Hopefully they didn't find anything weird. But so it meant they're trying to work out at what point does the brain detach from the body under anaesthesia. And so they were just monitoring me, and they put me under slower to see at what point my brainwaves cut off from what was going on, I suppose. I don't know. See, still got bruises from my, oh my gosh, I should show you the bruises. But because they put me under slower, I was actually really ill afterwards. I was sick on the way home, had to make my husband pull over on the side of the road so I would be sick. I have not done that since I was about 8. And then I was ill all night as well. So yeah, that was weird because I've never been sick under anaesthesia before or after it or anything. So it depends on how they do it. That was quite interesting. But they did prove something from my brainwaves. They found something and proved a hypothesis that was different to the one they were looking for. I don't know what that means. But I haven't been put in a loony bin yet. So it can't have been that I'm too mental. But I did my video over here because I wanted to show you all my flowers and things like that, because I've got lots of support as well. I just didn't really expect it to be quite such as big a surgery as it was. I mean, it was a big surgery, but yeah, keep taking the painkillers. Do expect bruising, sleeping like on my back. It was a day surgery, so I didn't get to stay in either. They like threw me out the same night. And I felt that was a bit soon for me, to be honest. So if you can stay in a night, they might not let you, but do stay in and get served tea and toast and stuff, because I wasn't ready to come out. I was still out of it when I got home. I was really pale, still being ill, just shouldn't have moved. So that's the lowdown on that, really. There wasn't a lot to it. It was like don't eat from 12 o'clock at night. And the surgeon comes in and draws all over you, as he does. And that was it, really. It was pretty simple, but it was just, yeah, a bit more than I expected, really. So that's another one to look forward to. Definitely feeling a lot more even. The new boob is bigger than the old new boob at the moment, but the swelling will still go down. He says don't judge it for 8 weeks. So maybe I should do a review in 8 weeks' time. And we'll see how we're doing. But I've got lots to do for videos. I've got lots of ideas for you guys. So stay with me. Subscribe so you can keep up with the mindset of what's coming as well. And I shall see you in the next one. Take care. Bye.